In this video, we will discuss managing your gradebook. This will include editing existing items and categories as well as entering grades. For information regarding creating your gradebook, please refer to our video for Gradebook Part 1, Creating Your Gradebook. To begin, let's navigate to the gradebook by clicking on the Gradebook tool from the left menu. Here, we have already built the foundations for our gradebook, including categories and items. To edit an existing item, click on the drop-down arrow below the item name. Click Edit Item Details to make any changes to the item's title, point value, and display settings. Using the same drop-down menu, you can view grade statistics. This will provide you with a quick graph and basic statistics regarding your students' achievements on this specific item. There's also an option for a set score for empty cells. This setting is advantageous when applying a blanket grade, such as a 0, to any students who have not yet received a score. It is critical to note that until a score is entered, a student's course grade will not be negatively affected by a missing assignment. Lastly, you'll see organizational options in this menu, such as hide, move, and delete. Please note that if you delete an item, this action cannot be undone and all scores will be removed. Although you can use the move options here to reorganize your gradebook items, you might find it easier to drag and drop items. To reorganize the order of your gradebook items using this feature, click and hold the mouse button while moving the item to its new location. This drag and drop feature allows you to reorder gradebook items and how they are displayed. As your course progresses, you can enter grades at any time. To do so, identify the student and item for which you would like to enter a grade. Navigate to this input box in Gradebook. You'll be able to click in the corresponding box and enter the student's grade. You can press Enter on your keyboard to save this entry and move down to the next student on the list. You will see a green check mark to confirm the grade has been entered and saved. When entering grades, you may see a yellow plus sign instead of the green check mark. This indicates that you have given this student a grade that exceeds the available points for this item. Excess points will be treated as extra credit. It is best practice to hide students' grades from view until all grades have been entered, so that grades will become available to all students at the same time. To do so, you may choose to hide grades when you create gradebook items. If you wish to hide students' grades for a particular item as you enter grades, click on the item's drop-down menu and click Edit Item Details. Uncheck the box for Release Item to Students. Save changes and continue to enter your grades. This item will now be hidden from students when they view their grades. Once you have entered all grades and are ready to release this item for student viewing, click on the drop-down and select Edit Item Details. Select the checkbox for Release Item to Students. Students will be able to review their grade for this item. Be sure to also click the checkbox for Include Item in Course Grade Calculations if you wish it to be calculated towards their final grade. Save changes to apply this setting. At the end of the semester, you will need to provide your grades to the registrar. It is best practice to review grades, enter zeros for empty cells, and ensure all applicable items are released and calculated as expected. To preview a student's grade summary, click on a student's name from the list. This will provide you with a grade summary specific to this student. If conferencing with a student and reviewing grades, be sure to click the tab for Student Review Mode, so that all other grade items and students will be blurred out to maintain privacy. Click Done to return to your gradebook.